here. I'd just like to read a little bit about them, and then we're going to ask them to come up here, we're going to present the award, and then we're going to show a very short DVD presentation. The two awardees are Beatrice Kekahuna and Auntie Marjorie Wallett. Beatrice Kekahuna, also known as Auntie Nani, was born on June 3, 1932 to Juliana Koko and Hokana Kepani in Huelo, Maui, Hawaii. She was the second youngest in a family of 12 children. She had a humble upbringing on the east side of Maui. As children, she and her siblings would explore the valleys near their home, following the freshwater streams to the ocean. She was brought up to believe if you took care of the land would take care of you. Taking care of taro patches was a way of life for them. In turn, the taro provided food for such a large family. These waters also fed the opai, hihiwai, and o'opu on which she was raised. They also nurtured the fisheries on the East Maui coast, which provided her ohana, an important source of food. Her early life in East Maui gave her an intense appreciation for how water sustains life. In August of 1952, she married Boniface Lanakila Kekahuna. Together they had 4 children, Wanda, Boniface Jr., Sanford, and Colette. When tragedy struck her family in 1962, Beatrice and 2 other siblings quickly jumped into action, each of them taking responsibility for the children of a lost loved one. Beatrice and Boniface adopted Rainette Kainoa Kepani Kekahuna and raised her as their own. And together they brought their family up with love and respect. Currently, Beatrice also has 14 grandchildren and 15 great-grandchildren. Beatrice currently resides in Honopou, Maui, Hawaii. She is a very active person. There is hardly a time when you will see her sitting idle. Her love of the outdoors keeps her busy doing yard work, maintaining the stream near her home, or tending to her dogs. To this day, she is still cultivating taro as well, yet many things have changed from her childhood days. The diversion of our natural streams by giant agribusiness interests has made it difficult to maintain the taro patches that used to flourish during her childhood. Without enough water, the taro will not grow properly. Without access to homegrown taro, or the fish, o'opu, opai, and hihiwai, she once regularly gathered, she sees tradition slipping away. This is why Beatrice is also active in the pursuit of water rights for taro farmers and gathering fishing rights for subsistence gatherers. Perpetuate the land, perpetuate the culture. Auntie Beatrice is receiving this year's NHLC Advocate of the Year award because, like her life, she embodies the Hawaiian culture in action. Auntie Beatrice is a quiet but persistent role model for all who will follow her. She inspires by example. Masking her gentle exterior, she has a tough and resilient heart and soul that has helped carry those who journeyed with her in the many legal battles to get water back into her beloved streams. Beloved by friends and admired by foes, she never speaks ill of either. In turn, all have come to respect Auntie Beatrice as a symbol of the current water war in Maui. No small part of NHLC's ability to sustain its representation of East Maui residents is dependent on people like Auntie Beatrice and her recently departed cousin, Marjorie Wallett. They stepped forward when they saw their streams dying from diversions meant to grow sugar. Auntie Beatrice's warmth, patience, and persistence has been undiminished against the economic forces of the 12th largest landowner in the state and state government officials who are too often influenced by powerful political and economic forces. Her dedication to this cause has been inspiring, effective, and today we express our deepest and sincere appreciation to her. Mahalo, Auntie Beatrice.